people? It's Poet, and we are back in the dinosaur world. Now, when we left off, we had just made a Compy a new home, a new type of Compy. And this time around, actually what I noticed, you can't tell right now, because I relogged. We are playing on the 6.3 1.6.4 build still. But anyway, the dinosaurs, I forgot to change the config file, so some of the dinosaurs were able to actually starve a little bit. Now, none of them starved to death, but I'm at the point where... Oh, look at this. 5 dodo eggs. Yes, this is working. I'm at the point where now I'll have to actually go around and start feeding some of the dinosaurs so that they're okay. Wow. Okay, 5 dodo eggs, not a single dodo. Alright, well, keep it coming. Now, let's see. Those guys are growing fine. Actually, they're growing pretty big. I wonder, will I be able to ride you like a chocobo? You famous little gold one. There's my Dinopedia. Let's see, he's still 2 days old. This one's 0 days old, so he's got a couple days growth on this other one. But that's exciting. You can see that he also kind of starved a little bit. So did he. But I don't really have too much meat on me. Here's something that I really wish. And this is kind of a silly little... It wouldn't make sense, is what I'm saying. But it would be kind of neat. Is if the baby dinosaurs, like the ones that are 0, the ones that are 1 year old, or 1 day old, I should say, they really should change that to years instead of days, I feel. But the ones that are that old should be able to drink milk, like I've got right here. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. I don't think that really makes much sense, though, dinosaurs drinking milk like that. But, you know, they're babies. So come on. Makes sense in my brain. Let's go this way. Let's check out those compies. See how they are faring. See if they need any food as well. I think all my dinosaurs basically need food now, but... Okay, let's see. Can I reach you? No. 25 of 100. Yeah, you were pretty hungry. You're okay. Okay, just grab those 2 blocks, because I put all my other blocks away already. Do I seriously not have any food? Boy. What a hard knock life I live. So, what I'm going to do is maybe see what I've got in my food chest for meat and that kind of thing. And hopefully I have enough meat to start feeding some of these dinosaurs. I don't have anything, in fact. Do I even have food for myself? There's some gold. Do I not even have food? I can't even feed myself. There's got to be some food somewhere. There's more rotten flesh. Lots of saddles, diamond horse armor. Some exciting stuff in this chest, but nothing that I really need. More gold, more rotten flesh. Ah, here's some raw pork. That'll do for a few of them. Ooh, I can take that and feed myself, finally. And what else do we have in here? Nothing much else that I can use. In here, more pork. Very good. Actually, I should analyze that. And I think basically that covers it. So how's this going? Not quite to the middle yet. Let's analyze that. Please give us some DNA of a Smilodon or a mammoth. Please, please, please. Oh, I'm going to make that into bread. Now, the other thing that I had on, by accident actually, was dinosaur block breaking. Now, as you guys know, and I get the comment quite often, how do I disable dinosaur block breaking? And it is in the configuration file. You can just change that option. It's a true or a false. If you change it to false, they won't break blocks. T-Rex. As simple as that. But it was set to true. So I'm hoping, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to hope that this T-Rex here didn't break any of the blocks. It's still there. It's got the new style to it as well, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to go inside. Just going to look around. It looks like everything seems to be okay. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Didn't break any blocks. You're a good boy or girl. You're a good girl. Let's see. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. So, it should be true that I can't punch them with my fist, right? Yeah. So I can punch you all I want. Pet, 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 pet. What do you guys think of the new style? Do you like the new style of model? The one that has like a more horizontal stance to it? I do like it. I do think that the old one was a little bit too classic T-Rex kind of thing. This one's certainly a little bit better, I think. Okay, so let's go and see if we can... Actually, I wonder, does cooked pork chop feed dinosaurs more than raw pork chop? For that matter, can I even feed them cooked pork chop? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check. So the velociraptors were really the ones that were causing me the most problems right now. When I logged in, there were a bunch of messages saying, your velociraptors are hungry, are hungry, are hungry, are hungry. And that's when I knew, uh-oh, something's wrong here. I have to go and see about that. So I'm going to just run over here. I wonder how this guy's doing too. Might as well check him. Okay. See how you do. Wow, you are very hungry. Here, eat a couple of these even. There. That didn't do very much though. I'm going to have to get some more food for these guys. Maybe that's what we're going to do in this episode. I think I have some carrots. I'm pretty sure I do. These guys seem to be okay. Yeah, they seem to be alright. They're not starved to death. It's the velociraptors I'm most worried about. Anything in here? Nothing that I can really use in here. I had a Triceratops egg that was trying to be cooked by a trapdoor. That's always fine. Okay, let's go this way. Uh-oh. I think our Triceratops might have been eaten. Oh, look at that. How'd that guy get across? Huh? I am very confused by how these guys are. Do they run after food? Is that a thing that they do now? Used to be a thing. I really liked it when they could. When they would run after food. Oh yeah, he ate it. See that if he does that again. He doesn't seem to be too interested in it. Okay, what if I break the glass here? Drop this down. They're not really... Oh, one, I think... No, they just went together. So they're not really eating any of the pork that I dropped. The one guy, the one little guy, ate a little bit, but apart from that, let's see, you're only 1 day old, and you're only a day old. 10 days old. Get out of the corner, first of all. Can you do that? Huh? Why are you guys in the corner? Why do my velociraptors stay in the corner? Why is this a thing that they do? They really, it's like their little nest or something. Like they've turned this into their nest. Little corner blocks is their little raptor nests. I think that's kind of cool, I think. When I think about it that way, it's cool. Okay, grab the block, seal it up. And up the ladder we go. No velociraptors escaped this time. That was a good thing. Okay, now I'm just going to go this way. I do want a a different colored velociraptor yet again. And that's kind of why I am hatching an egg right now. I'm going to show you guys. Man, these rivers are just so much scarier now with these guys just floating around, having a good time. Do I wonder if I have any mosasaur eggs left? Like, if I did, some mosasaur eggs. Here's a couple. I might just plant those down as well, because those are kind of neat. Oh, it's going to be... Okay, here we go. Wow, look at that timing. Second I looked at it, it finished. Look at this egg in my hand. It looks so cool. Little pink spots. This one. No spots, but it's got like the shape of a mosasaur on it. It's kind of cool. You can only sleep at night. Come on. It's close enough, right? Now, this is just my opinion. I don't know if I like the fact that you can see the shape of the dinosaur on the egg. Like, I understand for identification you can see, but it almost takes away from the experience, the realism, if that makes sense. Seeing this little egg with an etching of a dinosaur on it. It's kind of... I don't know. Something about that. Oh, man, look at this. Ever since I updated, there's like this massive lag spike, and I'm not sure why. I don't have access to the console or anything like that, because I'm on single player. I'd be very interested to see why it does what it does. It's very weird. So let's just check the land here. I'm looking for... This is river, this is forest. I think what we need is beach for this special kind of raptor. This is river as well. But I think there's a beach over here. So let me just go see. We're in the forest. You guys look at the line that I'm looking at. It's the second from the bottom on the left-hand side. It says B is forest. And where I'm looking for is when it says beach. Beach! It says beach. Okay. So we're at the beach. We're vacationing at the beach. I do have a bone so I can control them. And there we go. And while I do that, I'm actually going to kind of do the same thing. And I'm just going to place that guy down and place that guy down. And these guys, they just need to be wet, right? Is that... Yeah, wet. Status wet. And they like that. And then they grow. Boy, that grows slow, though. Why so slow? That one, too? I know I'm drowning, I know. But why? Why? Maybe because there's no room down there or something? What about this guy? 8. 9. Ugh! That's so slow. Did they slow it down even more than they usually do? Like, is that a fact? Oh, it's just so slow. Man, I remember talking with the Elemento Steve about this too, and I think we both complained. We both said, like, why is it so slow? It should be much faster. I don't know if the lag is part of it too. Like, maybe that's a little bit of lag causing the slowness. I'm gonna start eating raw pork in a second here if I absolutely need to. I should actually turn it into DNA and get a lot of pigs. Would be nice. We used to have a lot, then Jake burned them down. Jake came to my world and killed all the pigs. That's exactly what happened. Okay. 22. Look at how slow that is. I'm almost thinking like something's not right there. Because I have time. That gives me so much time. I have time to go and fool around with something else. And actually come back to it later. Like, that's kind of crazy. The funny thing, though, is if I leave, I don't know if it'll keep going. Nah, something's so wrong with this build. I'm almost willing to update to the 1.7 build just to see if it fixes the lag issue. I want to know from people watching. I heard from a few other people that theirs is even worse for lag. But I'm wondering if those who have gone and downloaded the 1.7 version instead of the 1.64 version like I have, if theirs is also as slow as mine. And you can tell, like, when I open up certain things, it takes a little bit longer, and when I break blocks, it takes a little bit longer. Let's just grab that. Let's cook that. I need some food. Okay. Now even this seems like it's lagged a little bit, like it's a little bit slow. Is that just me? If I look at the sun, see how it lags? See how it moves backwards a little bit? Like it moves towards my cursor again? That's entirely lag doing that, and I don't know why. So I'm thinking that in this update, they've opened up a memory leak of some kind, and because when I was playing the dev build, it wasn't like this, and it was on 1.6, but I'm wondering if it's fixed in 1.7. Let me look here. See, I walked away for ages, and it's only now at 44%. Like, that should almost be done by now. I don't think something's right here. But what we're going to get is a new raptor from that. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. That'll be excitement in the park. And where I'm going to bring it, I'm just going to bring it to the place where I already have the raptors, basically. I don't think it matters too much that they're all in the same enclosure. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I actually get there. Now, the Compy enclosure I haven't worked on either, but I want to. I definitely want to. These guys are so cool, I think. They're just, I don't know, underappreciated is kind of one of the words I want to use. See that lag there? But I think that they need like a huge enclosure. Well, not huge, but a big enclosure for these little guys to run around. I just want like dozens of them. I just want so many. Like, I don't, if they lay their own eggs and stuff, I'd be happy with that, because I'd love that. I think that would be so cool. I think that would be so awesome. I wonder, I could actually turn that little island into like a Compy island. And just have nothing but Compies on it. That might be actually kind of a cool idea. I'll think about it, actually. 60%. Alright, so I'm done thinking about it. I love that idea. I never really noticed that this little island was here. It's such a cool little island. It's in the middle of a pond, basically. It's all on its own, and it's really close to home. So here's the little Compy enclosure. I'm going to make them follow me. Okay, so you follow and you follow. Okay, perfect. You guys both following? Huh? Come this way. Okay, there they are. Now I'll just swim across. This is such a cool little island. I really like it. Alright, so I'm going to do free move and you free move. So I don't think that they'll swim. I have a feeling that they won't even try. If they try, they might drown. Oh no, they fixed Compy's drowning, but I don't think that they'll really want to move into the water too much. Just as like a cow doesn't necessarily move into the water too much. Oh, come on. So there, I've set it to free move. They should be moving around now, but they're not. They're just still like, alright, move around. Go ahead. Go on. They don't really want to move on their own, do they? But part of it is the lag too. Like, even look at how the sheep is walking. I don't think that's right either. Oh, this poor world. I hope I can continue to use it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, so long. It's taking so long. No, something's not right. Right, Mr. Cow? Mr. Egg-watching cow? Nothing's right here in this world. Something's very wrong. You have no idea what I'm saying, do you? Can't find good cows these days. Okay, well, you watch that egg. Make sure it hatches, alright? Right. So, we basically have this little Compy world here, this little Compy island. The other one, oh, he's starting to move. Very good. And we're going to see you guys next time. Next time, we're going to have that raptor hatched. So, we'll see you then in the dinosaur world. Share this video on Twitter and Facebook. Like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And do all those other awesome things that you people do. And we'll see you next time in the dinosaur world where we will have a new raptor. But for now, Compy Island. Cool. Bye-bye.